thing I know, that was secret. So like when you're now coming out to university and stuff like that.
Oh, we'll discuss that. What it is actually, it's later on, but what that is actually different structuring of how you can write a CV. So there's a way that you write a CV if you're just coming out of college, how you write a CV if you are already just from college you're working, or that you are like a sport, you're in sports and you're retiring. So when we go further on, I'll show you the names of it. That's what they would. It's just, but this. The revised one, they're telling the potential employee that I'm dedicated, I'm a passionate leader, I've demonstrated success in sport, I have the ability to accomplish objectives and to lead teams. It gives you more information than the one before. So obviously this is an easy question. Which one is better? Do you, and why do you believe it's better? Which one is better?
Well, we met with the young people. They're mainly young athletes, elite athletes.
Yes.
I'm here with Cydonie Mothersille, who is also, she's a 4-time Olympian from the Cayman Islands, a runner, sprinter. And we're facilitating a seminar which goes through things like CV writing, networking, social media, dreaming big, and planning for life outside of sport.
All right, and you have been, is it the first country you are conducting this workshop in?
Absolutely not. We've been in 180 countries.
Okay.
And reached upwards of 30,000 athletes.
Right, in the Caribbean, how many different countries you have been to?
Not sure. I know Barbados has had theirs. Jamaica's is coming up. Yeah, we've got a few things to come to.
What does being involved in this program mean to you, an Olympian?
Well, you know, for me, I think it's great that the IOC is even taking sort of an interest in us as Olympians. We're the ones that make the movement go. So it really is nice to be able to give back. I know a lot of us feel lost after sport, and this is a really great way to empower people to go further.
From what you have heard today, what are some of the issues or concerns that have been raised or pique the attention of the participants?
Yeah, so I think that this is not just unique to TNT at all. These are the same types of issues that athletes face worldwide. And it's sort of like, you know, I've spent all of my life excelling at one thing. I'm a one-trick pony. But now they're learning that a lot of the skill set that they have honed in on as athletes are transferable into the labor force. And I think they're really feeling good about themselves.
All right, thanks.
President, not by some little subcommittee, the president appointed me to this. And it gives you more details on what the commission is about, so the importance of it. So which is better? There you go. Jamal, you can do this one. What's the draft? You can read it.
2012, the president, coach for a basketball club, youth.
Revise.
2012, the president, coach for cities basketball.
Hi, Rheeza Grant here from the Trinidad and Tobago Olympic Committee. I'm a project officer for athlete services and programs. And right now, currently speaking, we have in our presence 2 instructors from the IOC. They are doing the IOC Athlete Career Pathway Workshop. It's a 1-day program from 9 to 4 here at Olympic House. I believe that this is important for athletes who are making the transition through sport and from sport, especially get to prepare for life after sport. We here at the TTOC, because we are so athlete-centered, we want to make sure that these athletes get as much information and much assistance as possible. So wherever we see the need to give that support and give that assistance, we would. Of course, with the IOC and their Agenda 2020, which is centered around the athletes, they want to make sure that athletes are driven as well, and that is why that they have this workshop in conjunction with Adecco, have been applied to various Caribbean countries and it's internationally as well. I believe that this workshop will be beneficial for our athletes. That's it.
How many athletes do we have here, and from what sporting disciplines?
Right, we have just over 20, so it's about 24 to 25 athletes from various sporting disciplines.
Different industries, and my experience as a successful Olympic athlete has taught me how to set and reach my goals. Long-winded, right? Then, This is the revised. It's even longer, but it touches on some of the things that we would have worked on. It says, a dedicated and passionate leader. You didn't get any of that from this. So if you read this, maybe if you were hiring, you would have said, oh, boring, I'm not interested. Yeah, it's just, but this, the revised one, full application, you will see for another potential employment.
Hi, I'm Daniel, three-time Olympian. I represent Trinidad and Tobago in the sport of Olympic shooting. And today I'm here at the Olympic House for the Athlete Career Program Workshop. It is a workshop to help you as an athlete to market yourself and network in case you want to move from sporting to a working career. It is something that I think is beneficial. I wish I had it many years ago. But for those of you who are not aware about it, I advise you to find out about it. Call the Olympic House and find out about it. It is something that is beneficial to you. It helps you to market yourself as well as also help you to work towards employment using your sport and also representing yourself out on the market. It's something that's beneficial and I think it's a great thing and I'm proud to be a participant of this in 2016.
Right, what are some of the things that are standing out for you from participating today?
Marketing myself, whereas in the sense that we always think along the lines of marketing yourself as an athlete in sport, but when you go from transfer from sporting to a working career, you should also know how to put that into writing, one, but also speaking, how to interact and engage yourself with our fans and our fellow countrymen. So it is something that is very important. It also teaches you how to be interactive. Not also, the focus is not only on ourselves, but to focus on the working marketers as well.
Thanks.
Certain business would expect. So in your book, it shows you, right, that this is the initial draft of a CV. That's the initial draft. So you're going to have one draft, which is what the athlete wrote before, right? So this is the draft. I would like to implement my life skills for project management as my education has given me the tools to understand the dynamics of different industries and my experience as a successful Olympic athlete. It's just, but this, the revised one, they're telling the potential employee that I'm dedicated, I'm a passionate leader, I've demonstrated success in sport, I have the ability to accomplish objectives and to lead teams. It gives you more information than the one before. So obviously this is an easy question. Which one is better?
This one.
And why do you believe it's better? Which one is better?